Why'd you put the gate up?
I didn't put the gate up. Have you noticed that wire over there yet? Look at it. It's all the way around.
That thing's about to snap.
Yeah. Just on a spot like that, though. There's one over there, but it's nowhere near that bad.
You gotta be careful to make it through the day. It's not the first time that this has been giving the issues. We've already, Ninjas, lost 2 pins. I had to use a key ring. One on this side and one on that side. See, what happens is, all right, I'll let Noah park so I can tell you. So what happens is these rollers are turning when it's going up and down, and when it's turning, so is this little pin. And somehow it just pops out. This is not the first time that this has happened. That's the thing. I've actually gone through 2 sets of cables and 2 sets of rollers and 2 sets of pins.
Really?
Yes. Might be time to change the good old Gorilla Lift and toss it in the trash. Another thing I really don't like about this, it takes up a lot of space of this frame on the trailer. And I could technically put, you know, blowers here or something else instead of crunching it all around the top or around the front of the trailer. Is it hot or is it hot?
It's hot.
It's a hot? It's 100 degrees. Yep. What you gonna do in 100 degrees? Nothing.
Just gotta keep going.
Just gotta keep going, man. What's up, ninjas? What's going on? What's going on? What day is it today?
It's Whack It Granny Wednesday.
Come on, man. What day is it today?
It's Whack It Granny Wednesday.
Whack It Granny Wednesday.
Whack.
Whack It Granny Wednesday. Whack It Granny Wednesday. Well, we definitely didn't finish a granny yard. That's not a granny yard. Even though it is a granny home.
It's cheating.
What's so funny about that?
The granny home.
Yeah.
Old lady on it.
Yeah. Don't make fun of grannies. Anyway, what's going on, ninjas? It is hot. It is hot. Dust. It is super hot, and we are actually off to our last yard, which you guys have seen it before, but I might take some footage there. Besides the heat, I'm actually in a great mood because I got off the phone and I got some good news. So anytime you hear some good news, it puts you in a good mood, right? But anyway, here's the yard that we just finished, which a lot of you have already seen that. Maybe some of you may not have. It's a pretty big old yard, but it's straight mowing. I mean, you do have a few little obstacles, but other than that, it's all just mowing. It's all just mowing. We're gonna go by the boot store. Yes, that's right, boot store. Got my thing, I get some boots. What? We're also gonna talk about something. It's really important, and it's never good for nobody, because nobody wins when you gossip. We're gonna talk about gossip. We're gonna talk about gossip and how it affects your business. Don't gossip, ninjas. What are you gonna do with a second pair of shoes?
Told you I'm gonna bitch match him, bro. Gonna be the judge on 2 different pairs.
Okay. Just pick them up. Noah, how do you feel about knowing that you already got a pair of boots from a ninja? Do you remember the name?
Omar.
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 Yeah. Yeah. But you got another pair, and look, this ninja spent $200. What do you got to say about that?
It's freaking awesome.
$200, man. and the other I think were like 100 and something.
Yeah.
So you're talking $300 in 2 pair of boots. Come on over here.
What's up?
Let's open them. Oh, sweet.
Oh yeah.
So you got options, dude. I love the fact that they're so different, because if you do show up to work with 2 different pairs,
it's gonna be noticeable.
all right, let me step over here because of the sun. Dude.
Nice. Steel toe.
Is a steel toe? Size 12? 200 bucks. You like the slide on and go?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So what do you got to say to Heath, man? Heath.
Freaking appreciate it, dude. You got really good taste in boots, I tell you that.
So, oh dude, you're gonna really show up like that?
Yeah, I'm really gonna show up like that. I swear. I'll do it. I ain't scared.
What you got to say to these ninjas overall, man? Do you feel the loyalty?
Yeah.
Do you feel it now?
Right there.
So it's not just me saying this like out there and throwing hashtags. This actually exists.
Yeah.
This loyalty exists, and you're witnessing it, including at the gas station with the 30 pack and topping off the beer and topping off the fuel. You've been feeling all kind of loyalty here lately.
Yeah, but the gas station guy was weird. As long as it don't get like any weirder than that, I'm cool.
That was bizarre for you.
Yeah, do the laugh.
Do the laugh. Noah was not used to that. He said he was like, that threw him off. But
Especially the do the laugh thing. First thing that come to my head was do the roar.
do the roar. I don't think I'm gonna do the roar. Do the roar. Well, Heath, I know you didn't get me any boots, man. That's all right. I'm messing with you. But I would still like to say, even myself, thank you, because it means a lot to me that you ninjas out here who are watching have such strong loyalty and connection with the channel and with us, and that you care to even send it to my employee. I was actually planning on purchasing boots for Noah, and we were going to do some kind of deduction if needed, but when people started to reach out and ask for his size, I shared, and you and Omar were the only 2 who actually proceeded. You surprised us because you didn't even tell me. You just emailed me and said, go pick up at your local Red Wing shoe store a pair, you know, for Noah. But Omar reached out and really just was committed to it, and so both of you, thank you. I mean, that means a lot for you know, from both of them.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, we're home, ninjas. We are home. Not much of a mowing video today, but at least you guys got to see us pick up dust. Gossip is never good, and gossip will get people in trouble. Well, some people. And gossip can cost business. So the situation that I'm in is I quoted my customer shrubbery, and I gave her a price. Now her neighbor 2 doors down, 3 doors down, whatever, same street. She wanted the quote for some shrubbery too. Well, I did, and her shrubbery quote was a lot more than the first customer that I just had mentioned, because she has more shrubs. So the gossip is she actually went to my first customer and said, okay. And she's like, she kind of didn't want to tell her, like it threw her off, but she was like, I don't know, not much. Why? Well, he's charging me for my shrubs this amount. And it was like a lot. It was like $1,000 or something. It was a little less, but it was a lot. And she's like, it's just ridiculous. I think he's overpriced. And she was like, well, you have a lot of more shrubs than I do. And, you know, I don't know. You got to understand, this guy makes a living like this. Well, what does he charge you? And she's like, I already told you I'm not really sure, but it's like a couple $100, you know, it's not nothing close to that. She's like, yeah, that's ridiculous, even for you. She's like, I think he's overpriced. I think he's just way overpriced. I'm not gonna have him do it. But there's that gossip going around between customers, so sometimes that can happen, and the customer who's not happy with your price can go to the other customer, especially if they know each other, right, in the same street, or even if they're just friends and it was a referral, and go to the other customer, and they can put in that first customer's mind, like, is Nick really overcharging me now on everything? What's going on? Luckily, in this case for me, the first customer, that's not the case. She knew that she's being charged accurately for the amount of shrubs that she has. But the gossip sometimes can be serious, and it can make you lose customers. So let me know if that's ever happened to you. Do you have customers who gossip? Have you lost a customer because of another customer? And how do you go about that? Do you get upset and drop both customers at that point, or what happens? Now, I haven't lost neither one of these customers. One of them we mow and still do the shrubs, which is the first one, and the other one we just mow, and she refuses to have me or us, whatever, do the shrubs. She has somebody else do. I can't go any lower. The price is the price. Anyway, I wanted to share that with you because I know that it is possible to lose customers because of other customers. Nature Man would know.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Okay.
Man, did you know that horses communicate with facial features? Like their expression on their face. Pretty much like that's how they talk, dude.
Get out of here.
Nah, man. For real.
What, dude?
Yeah, so I mean, I guess they just neigh for no reason. I mean, I'm just gonna assume, but like, yeah.
Could you make a horse facial expression?
No, so I got a fat bottom lip, not a fat top lip, so like.
Well, could you make the face, not the lip? Just like, is that it? Is that the?
I guess I don't know.
Is that it? Hold up. Do they look at humans like that with that one eye? Like, what are you up to, bro? You about to ride me?
You ever walked up to a horse and like all you can see is that one eye? It's just like it's following you around. You wonder what the other one's doing.
You're probably thinking, this ninja about to jump on me. He about to ride me.
You better jump high. I'm gone. Bonus noises.
Hey, I never heard a horse make any other noises besides. Do you know any other noises that they make?
Ever don't come from the face.
Where does it come from?
The other end.
Did you ninjas know that about horses? I didn't know that.
Why didn't you know that?
I didn't know that.
Why?
Yeah. I didn't know that.
Focus, man. Watch the horse.
Yeah.
Listen here, old head.
Who?
The old head over at DLT.
What about him?
Yeah, you're in your mulch queen finna get it, homie. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, I will fly myself up there. You ain't even got to come to Tennessee.
What's going on? Did they like challenge you?
Man, they think they got me. They think they got me, Nick. I'm telling you, dude. They want to see who can trim fastest and better, I reckon.
Yeah.
Man, I told him it's on.
Yeah, I heard that. So
I'm gonna go on. So
you're
there.
responding to the challenge.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Challenge accepted.
With the mulch queen.
With the mulch queen.
Or him.
Yeah.
You take them both on.
We're gonna turn the queen into a joker. Eat my crumbs.
Because you just got new boots, so perfect to.
Yeah, finna wear the soles right out of them.
Because them boots are made for what?
Walking.
Because you can't be pulling a DLT now.
No, we can't just sit in the truck.
Oh, are you saying he's just sitting in the truck?
Yeah, dude, I know what he does.
You watch them? You watch the videos?
Yeah, I watch his videos.
Really?
Yeah.
You subscribed?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, dude. Heck yeah.
He sits in the truck while the mulch queen does the work?
Yep.
Hey, when was the last time you saw DLT actually slinging some mulch?
Mm-hmm.
When's the last time you saw Shane actually slinging some mulch? It's always mulch queen.
Yeah. I guess that's why he's mulch queen.
He just be showing up over there and going, "Hey, mulch queen, you missed the spot." And then he'll turn around towards the camera and go, "He doing a good job, fellas. He doing a good job." Let's get back to swimming. You know what he called it? Real quick, he called it the trim off.
The trim off.
I mean,
We're gonna have a trim off.
no. Thanks for watching, ninjas. Hope you enjoyed. And we'll see you tomorrow.